all over the world with my good friend here, Mitra.
Hello everyone! Now I am a birder, which means I don't just look at birds, I look for birds. Now Eileen, you know I've traveled to Scotland, to Zululand and all the way down to Antarctica to see as many birds as I can in a single year.
Wow, can you tell that Mitra is very passionate, but a little bit crazy?
Eileen, no, I'm not crazy.
You're crazy for birds.
Yes, very good.
Please do share with all of us here, how many birds have you seen?
So last year I saw about 700 species.
Wow.
This year I would want to break my own record and see 1,000 or even more.
Wow, that's very ambitious. Hashtag show off.
Hashtag I know right.
Alright, since you love birds so much, Mitra, let's not waste time and begin our journey right now by meeting some smart, colorful, but truly incredible wing friends. First stop, South America, or even spot a red howler. Look around you, everyone! Biodiverse parts of the world, the Peruvian Amazon. Well done, parrots. Now welcome to Chuncho Macaw Clinic, where hundreds of parrots gather every day to lick on clay. Now, Mitra, do you know that this is the largest clinic of its kind in the world?
And everyone, keep your eyes right out there. This is Adrian and Ferrari, our scarlet macaws. Now macaws, they have very sharp and pointy bills that allows them to eat unripe fruits. But there are toxins in those fruits which aren't good for the birds. So clay neutralizes the toxins. Clay also has minerals like sodium that can't be found in their diet. Amazing, right?
So interesting. That means no upset tummies for the parents. Looks like both Adrian and Ferrari are enjoying their salty feast. Let's give them a big hand, shall we?
Lee,
What?
I want to see more birds.
So?
So let's not stop. Let's keep going and let's start to Southeast Asia. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, where do we start? Where do we start?
And here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Mandai Bird Paradise in Singapore. Did you know that we are home to more than 3,500 birds? Over 400 alien species.
Oh wow! Lee, I want to see more birds.
What birds? Okay,
More
okay.
birds.
Up there, up there, up there.
Up here?
Yeah.
I don't see any birds.
Yeah.
You have, oh no!
Where are you going?
Lee,
What?
Lee, more birds.
Okay, okay, you know, just for Easter, we started Saturday, we have new additions in the park.
Really?
Yeah, what is it? Not birds.
Oh.
But bird eggs.
Eggs?
Yes! That's right, even you can participate in this digital egg hunt. Click up your phone if you have one. Okay, you can scan the QR code. Oh, there you are! There are clusters of eggs around the park for you to collect. If you collect them all, you get to win yourself an exclusive bird pin!
It's a very cute pin.
Yeah! So remember, after this presentation, go collect the eggs. Interesting, right?
Yes, Lee, but instead of bird eggs now, I want to see more birds.
Okay, okay, okay. Good, good. Okay, everyone look up left and right. Let's welcome more special friends of the park. We have Gaia and Katie this afternoon. Gaia is a beautiful blue macaw on my head. To be more precise, Gaia here is our high-seed macaw. High-seed macaw, they are the largest in the parrot family. Well, Gaia here is about 14 years old.
And with me, I have Katie, our sulfur-crested cockatoo. Now, cockatoos can be found in Australia and in certain parts of Indonesia. Now, can you all see the yellow feathers on her head? Well, that is known as a crest.
mate for life. And in fact, make devoted parents. In the world, they'll make use of abandoned tree cavities like so to build nests for their young.
And they also use nesting materials like leaves, dried leaves, and sometimes even tree trunks. Okay? So if the cavity is too small, they will then use their beaks to enlarge it. So in a very short while, both Gaia and Katie will be demonstrating this behavior by dropping all of this into their cavity. So let's go! Alright, good job. Okay, Gaia, it's your turn.
Alright, let's start, shall we? Good. Now if you want to see what's happening inside the tree trunk, take a look at our screen, everyone. Who's that? Who's that?
That is Gaia.
Oh, that's good. You can put it in properly. Put it in properly. Yeah.
And it's Katie's turn.
Good job. Oh, that's Katie. Good. Oh, well done. Thank you very much, Katie. Gaia, they're wonderful trainers.
Don't be a rooster. A rooster in the park. Ilin, see. There's the rooster.
That's not the rooster I'm looking for. Ah, there. The rooster.
No. That is an Amazon parrot.
Knew you were not going to believe me. Turn around. And let's hear the rooster. How's that for the rooster?
Okay, I believe you now.
Thank you. Well, Quincy and Amigo here, they are both Amazon parrots and they are masters of mimicry. Quincy, show the guests. What else can you say? Did you catch that? Welcome to Parrot Paradise. Shall we hear that one more time? Yes or no? Okay, one more time, Quincy. Wow! But that's not all. Quincy they can mimic other animals. For example, the cat. The cat. Okay, that was a good cat. Okay, enough of animal sounds right now. Let's move on to electronic sounds. For example, the ringing tone of the telephone. That was so realistic, wasn't it? Good job.
Now parrots, they usually copy or imitate sounds made by their families. So if they were to mimic any human sounds, they are basically doing what they hear around them.
And of course, in this case, Quincy and Amigo's family will be our mandai staff.
That's right. Okay, so I want to hear Amigo making some human sounds. So let's start with something simple, okay? You want to say hello? Hello. Wow, that's a very sweet hello. Okay, now that we all know his name is Amigo, right? Let's get him to say it himself, shall we? Can you tell everyone your name? Amigo. One more time, what's your name? Amigo. There you go, Amigo, it is. Now, Amigo, you see there's so many of them here today, right? How would you like to greet all these nice people? How are you? He's asking, how are you? So how is everyone feeling today? Good? Nice, that's very nice to hear. Okay, so Amigo is going to sing for us a song right now, and the song that he's going to sing happens to be the birthday song. By any chance, is there anyone celebrating your birthday today? Come on, raise up your hands. Birthdays. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3. Don't be shy. It's okay. 4. Okay, I hope I didn't miss out on anyone else. But this special song goes out to 4 of you. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Happy birthday to you.
1 in 10,000. Amigo, probably 1 in a million. If you decide to go out and get yourself your own pet parent, sometimes you will end up with a pet, just like Big John.
Victor, oh hi. Hello, Victor.
So ladies and gentlemen, please think twice. No. Think about 100 times before you decide to get yourself your own pet parent. Thank you very much, Quincy and Amigo.
Now each year, hundreds and thousands of these birds are being sold into pet trades. And in that case, both Amazon and their parents, they are critically endangered. Okay? So, if you think you'll make good pets, sadly, they do.
You're right, Mitra. Instead of getting yourself your own pet parent, why not just come back to Bird Paradise where you can see all these beautiful birds instead, right?
That's right, indeed.
Yeah.
What's next?
Oh, did you know that our Wings of the World presentation is sponsored by Cannot?
Really? I didn't know that, but I do love fruit.
We have our very own Fruit Loops ambassador, Elmo, the Topo Toucan. This afternoon, Elmo will be showing off its flying skills by flying through that giant Fruit Loop on stage. You ready now, Elmo?
Come on, this way. Now, Topo Toucans, they are known for their incredible speed and agility. Their bodies are very flexible and they can fly through gaps in the forest. For this case, it will be our giant fruit loop. One more flight all the way back to Eve. Elmo.
Take two. Okay, take two.
Think about this way. Come. Elmo through the boot, not under the boot. Okay. Alright, this way. Go.
Okay, focus. Right here. Yay! Well done, Elmo, and of course, thank you very much, Hannah, for sponsoring Wings of the World presentation.
And up next, we're going to meet an iconic species, the Oriental Pine Hornbill.
Who do we have there? Orange. So Orange then has a special story. He fell out of his nest when he was a chick and got injured. Usually in the wild they would not have survived, but right here in Mandai Bird Paradise, he was nursed back to health and now has a safe, permanent home with us.
That's a very nice story. Now, there are two major differences between hornbills and toucans. Hornbills, they can be found in Africa as well as in Asia. Toucans can be found in Central and South America. Hornbills, they have a distinctive feature over their heads called a cast. It can just be a small ridge or it can be big and brightly colored.
Okay, is there anything else you can share with us about them?
Yes, let's talk about their feet, shall we? Now, both hornbills and toucans, they are excellent hoppers. Everyone, check this out. Hopper! Eyes on the bird, okay, not the trainer. Okay, so hornbills, they have 3 toes up front with broad soles. Toucans have 2 toes up front and 2 at the back. So this gives them the strength to hop up and down branches. Now it's your turn to share, Eve.
Okay, I've got the next one, everyone. Their tongues. Hornbills, they have shorter tongues, but both species are equally good at catching fruits when tossed to them. Okay, let Elmo demonstrate that first. Okay, Elmo, are you ready for this? A little catch here? Wow.
Yeah. Okay, is audience ready? Not ready? Sorry, ready? There you go, well done. Now both species, they can also catch their prey in mid-flight. So let's demonstrate that first with Elmo.
Okay, Elmo, you go first again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I toss the fruit. Oh!
Okay, is orange ready? I count on 3. 1, 2, 3. And with that, let's give a big round of applause for Elmo and Orange, our beautiful birds. Thank you.
He's so proud of himself. secretly hiding in the corner enjoying the grape.
He just swallowed the grape. Maybe he's ready to go home.
Okay, let's give it a try, shall we? Alma, could you please turn around? Yeah, we saw you catch the grape. It was really good. Would you like to come closer to me?
No?
He knows that's level 2 and that's way home 2 as well. Okay, I think somebody needs to go back there and get Elmo. Elmo just went that way. Yes, okay.
Okay, let's get Elmo home first before we invite the next few birds on stage, okay?
Good idea.
Right? It's a better idea. Okay, everyone, in the meantime, let's all say bye, Elmo! There you go, perfect timing. Okay, now hornbills, they have an unusual nesting behavior. They like to nest in big tree cavities, just like that one right up there. And you can see this behavior without leaving your seats. From the smaller oriental pied hornbill, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Vicky, a great pied hornbill. Whenever you're ready, Vicky. Now, great pied hornbills like Vicky can be found in Asia. Now, did you all know that in Borneo, some tribes they believe that if a hornbill was to fly across their village, it means they are blessed with good luck. Interesting, right? Okay, so Vicky's gonna come up close to some of you and say hello. And in the meantime, for those of you who are nearby, you can actually hear how great pied hornbills behave. Okay? There you go. So in a very short while, Vicky will be flying over to check out the best character. Vicky, are you ready? Off she goes. Okay, so in a very short while, she'll be entering the next cavity. And usually at this time, the female hornbills, they are very fussy about their accommodation. It has to be spacious and have a chimney so they can escape when they want to. So this time, the male hornbill will then come forward and bring her mud. She will then mix it with the own droppings as well as mashed fruits to form a strong seal. So with that, let us welcome her maid, Sheldon. Keep your eyes right up there. Let's welcome Sunny, another great pied hornbill.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety, please remain seated and hands down during the act. Thank you very much. Sunny is gathering fruits right now, and once it's all set, we will fly low before feeding it to the female. The eyes will pop a little closer. Okay, if you cannot see this loving gesture, look at our screen, everyone. Oh, that's the female hornbill. She's checking out the next cavity. Only if she likes it, then she will hop right in. That's the male feeding the female through that small gap. Now, in fact, this unique nesting behavior is shared by nearly all 62 species of hornbills found throughout the world. Sunny, you have done a wonderful job. It's time for you to fly back home. Home is all the way that way. Bye-bye. Our hornbills, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone, hornbills, they are under threat. The critically endangered helmeted hornbills are being hunted to extinction for their casque, known as the red ivory. So what's happening to elephants are now happening to these beautiful birds. So right here in Mandai, we have conservation programs to protect these endangered species. And that is also why, as a birder, I love to see all these birds in the wild as well as right here in wildlife parks where they get the best care possible.
Speaking of best care, hello everyone! My name is Genevieve. I'm from Bird Paradise. My team and I work hard to ensure our birds stay active, enriched, and engaged. In a short while, we will be welcoming some very colorful birds on stage. So everyone's ready, let's welcome our beautiful conures. This enrichment device is called a Amphitheatre. It is made with ropes tied into knots, and within these knots are hidden trees for our plants to find. This allows them to express their natural foraging behaviors. Conures originate from the forests of South America. Once widespread, they are now endangered. Each year, over 800,000 of these birds are sold into the trade. There are now more conures in people's homes than there are in wild. Conures, like us, are social animals and are happiest in flocks, so please do not keep them as pets. So our conures have gone back home. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Thank you very much, Jeremy, for sharing some enrichment insights for our resident audience.
Lee,
Yeah,
so we've been to South America.
yes.
We've been to Asia. It only makes sense if we fly to Africa.
Let's go! Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen, we're now traveling to the marshlands of Kenya, Uganda, and Ethiopia in the east coast of Africa. Before our next bird appears, just a gentle reminder, she'll be flying across all sections, low above our heads. So remember, hands down and remain seated. 请坐下. 안녕하세요. Thank you.
Alright, so this special bird that we're going to see can be found in lakes, lagoons, and ponds in Southern Arabia as well as in Africa. Who am I talking about? Our pink-backed pelican!
Let's go. Pink-red pelican. Let's let them all fish with other birds, catching their prey in the wild using their gills and massive throat pouches.
Okay, everyone please remain seated. Thank you very much. Please sit down.
Photographers in England, sit down.
Alright, so our wingspan from wingtip to wingtip can measure about this long. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rose, our pink-backed pelican, to head back home. Everyone, let's all say bye, Rose! Rose, I'm sure you know where home is. Thank you very much, Rose, our pink-backed pelican. Okay, Elite, before we carry on, let's push this very heavy stump all the way back. There you go. Now birds, they are everywhere. They are social or solitary, loving and fiercely protective of their young, smart and agile. That is why they're one of the strongest creatures that you can ever find right here on this planet. And that is also why I love to travel across continents